Well, people, I did it again. I'm out here in the garden. That's the midsummer crop that I planted. Remember I was telling you that I was going to put in a midsummer crop? Well, that's it right there. I'm just going to have to stop planting bunch beans, pole bunch beans, 6-week beans they call them. Some people call them that. Because the rabbits just will not give me a break. Now, I pulled a tomato. It's green, but it looked like it grew together like a twin. But I'm not going to worry about that because it's going in there with that okra, and it's going to be fried green tomato. Now, I planted some peas, some crowder peas, some blue crowder peas they call them, and they are doing great. You can see them down through there. I'm not going to try to film this while I'm harvesting my okra, but I just wanted to show you what it looked like before I get started. Oh, look at that, look at that. Shucky ducky, look at that. But anyway, I'm going to turn this thing off for a minute here and then get back with you just as soon as I get some of this stuff harvested. I'm not going to pull any corn because I don't think the corn is quite ready because the silks haven't turned completely brown. I like to pull mine when the silks are completely brown. But let me go ahead and get busy with this okra, people, because there's a lot of it down through there. And we'll come back and show you the end results. Of course, we got some peppers over here too, but like I said, I need to get this done first and get this harvest so I can be ahead of the game. But we got some jalapeno peppers. I guess that's what you call it. This is Cajun bell. So I guess they're real small. And this one here is jalapeno. But boy, those are some big jalapenos, if that's what that is. I hope you can see them. But got some bell peppers here. Ooh, boy, that looks good. But anyway, as soon as I finish harvesting this stuff, I'm going to come back on here and show you what we got. Just hang with me and say my name, because it's Bammett. Okay, family, let me show you something. We've got 20 pounds of okra here. I don't know what you want to call it, bushel, basket, or whatever, but we got 20 pounds here. Just took it on scales a few minutes ago. Got some peppers in there. Some of it says Cajun peppers, some of it says jalapeno. Now, I don't know what that is, but it says jalapeno, but that's the biggest jalapeno pepper I ever seen. I don't know what it is, but I know that purple is a bell. And look at, see whose name is on this basket. Frances on the harvest basket. But guess who got it out here harvesting with it? Okay, what I want to show you here, I hope I don't get the sun in your face, but on the okra, you'll see a lot of the leaves on the ground. What I do that for is I always cut the leaves and the limbs off behind the okra. The okra be at the top and the limbs behind it, I just cut them off. It makes the okra grow taller, faster, and it makes the stalks stronger. Somehow it helps to get the okra to the height that you don't have to bend over like I just did and harvest the okra. You see, we got another row back here. I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow to get it because my back is killing me. I mean, it's hurting. But we'll wait till tomorrow and we'll harvest that. Because usually when you start cutting okra, you got to cut that stuff about every day because it's plentiful like that. You know, okra is a hot weather plant anyway. This is another reason that I like to cut the limbs and the leaves and the stalks off at the bottom as they pass, the okra pass them, because it helps the okra to grow a little bit stronger. Now that one there will be ready probably tomorrow or the next day. Today is Monday, people, and we just got back from Indianapolis, Indiana. Went up with Fran to the Deltas convention, and I had a video posted of the step dance team that won the step dance out of Stone Mountain, Georgia, but they asked me so nice to take it down, so that's what I did. I mean, it was nice about it, and Fran is a Delta, so at her request, I just took it down. So I hope all of you got a chance to look at it before I took it down, because I really enjoyed that part of it. That was one of the events that I really enjoyed, because the rest of it was for the Deltas, and the way they met, we didn't have much time to do anything other than just meet with them and eat. I'm going to pull one of these ears of corn, I think. But you can see that the tassels are not quite brown yet. So it's not quite ready, and I don't want to just pull it to be wasting it. But I'm going to take these two squash here, because they're getting a little large. I'm going to take these two. This one. Then we got another one up under here. As a matter of fact, I got old watermelon laying up there beside that squash. That is a huge rascal there. That squash there, but Fran know how to cook these things. Never really was into eating squash until Fran started fixing them. But there is my cantaloupe. I call them cantaloupes. But there is that cantaloupe. And we're going to move on up through here. We going to have to get back in here and get some more of this weeds and grass out, because once it started raining, it sure enough kicked out the grass and the weeds. And there's another one of those watermelons. Got a couple over there trying to hide down in the bushes. And they're not close to being ready yet, because they still haven't turned brown on them. There's several watermelons in here. And hopefully we'll get enough rain where this corn will go ahead and come on out with some bigger ears. Of course, the ears are pretty good size now, but you can see that what rain we got is still dry in here. But thankful that we got what rain we have got. And hopefully we'll be able to harvest a lot more pretty soon. So I'm wishing all of you happy growing, and may your harvest be as plentiful as mine was today. And that will be your friend and mine. Say my name, say my name. Say my name, say my name. And it's spam it. Can't grow much of a garden with predators and critters like these around, because not only will they eat the pears off the trees that the squirrel drops down, but they'll eat up anything that's left around. Now, this is what I have to contend with when I'm trying to garden. They are just babies right now, but they'll be full size for long. So you see, if there's some babies around, then there's got to be a mama and a big buck somewhere. So this is why we had to put the fence up to guard the garden, to make sure that we could keep them out of the garden. But they're just roaming around out here in the back, just doing their thing, being as free and as carefree as they want to be. Just hope that we can maintain and keep them out of the garden. I hope that fence will hold up against them. So I've seen 3 already today. No, 4 already today. But anyway, say my name, say my name. Say my name, say my name. And that's Bammet.